It's not a problem.
You alienated part of America.
I alienated crazy people.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most America video games.
Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
For this list, we're looking at video games that scream the American dream through their own unique forms of ultimate patriotism. Which game makes you want to yell America the most? Let us know in the comments below. Now grab your stars and stripes and pet an eagle. It's time to make Uncle Sam proud. Number 10, The Oregon Trail. Let's kick things off with a game that has long served as an important history lesson. The Oregon Trail wasn't just a pioneer in survival games or gaming in general, but it also managed to show how games could be used for educational purposes. Players were tasked with managing resources and carefully choosing paths in order to survive the long and grueling Oregon Trail. With its different career choices affecting stats, it really showed just how hard life was for folks back in the 19th century. To this day, developers and gamers are still paying homage to this piece of American and gaming history through Easter eggs and parodies. There's even a card game that's just as challenging. Number 9, Bad Dudes. You know what's awesome? 2 totally bad dudes. But do you know what's even better? 2 totally bad dudes who are tasked with rescuing the President of the United States. Bad Dudes is basically that one action movie only America would ever produce, and its patriotic ending is what makes it a truly American game. After defeating the final boss, the President thanks you for the rescue and immediately invites you for burgers. Sure enough, as the credits roll, you stand outside of the White House, the greatest building in all of America, next to the President as he enjoys a delicious American burger. Only a truly bad dude would get to live out this ultimate American fantasy. Number 8, Shakedown Hawaii. Remember, this list is about America, therefore it would be an injustice to ignore a game that's about living the American dream. You know, living in a lovely Hawaiian home and being the CEO of a multinational corporation that's on the cusp of bankruptcy. Oh, and making tons of cash by any means necessary. Any means necessary. Shakedown Hawaii puts you in that role, and in your desperate attempts to save the corporation, you'll turn a soda into an energy drink for gamers, succumb to the wonderful world of subscription-based services, and use a rocket launcher to intimidate an opposing executive into letting you acquire his business. Capitalism at its finest. Number 7, BioShock Infinite. Alright, we aren't just putting BioShock Infinite on here because of its old-fashioned American aesthetics, though that does play a part in the game's commentary on patriotism. The world of Columbia is brimming with love for its government, albeit in some disturbing ways. This is a city that will punish those who speak out against their leader in government, and it will do so with weaponized automatons that look eerily like certain historical figures of American history. Normally, attacking American history is super un-America, but under these circumstances, we aren't about to let robots take us down. Fight for America! I mean, Columbia.
No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are Vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
Number 6, Sneak King. Because it just isn't America without a little bit of butchered fast food, and Sneak King takes pride in its promotion of greasy meals. Run around various areas as the king himself, sneak up behind unsuspecting bystanders, and surprise them with food. Where does he get these fried and possibly undercooked meals, you may ask? Could the king have some sort of pocket dimension in his robes? Or maybe he's had all the sandwiches stuffed in his pants? Who knows? All we care about is the fact that we're getting food from a business. Don't question it, just enjoy the fried oils of American fast food before your arteries clog up. Number 5. Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, we kind of need to laugh at ourselves every once in a while, and when it comes to America, Grand Theft Auto 5 is like looking in a mirror, both good and bad ways. Yes, Americans can come off ridiculous, crude, and sometimes way too crass. Heaven knows I can be. We also aren't the best drivers, and we indulge in our brand's wealth and possessions quite a bit. More often than not, there have been characters that remind us of folks we have met in our own lives or have seen on TV. Well, minus the psychopathic behavior, but that's besides the point. Admittedly, it's this ugly honesty that makes us appreciate GTA 5 even more, even if it can get a little too outlandish at times. Seriously, America may be one of the youngest countries, but we aren't all this foolish, right? Number 4, Saints Row 4.
King, can you have this naysayer assassinated?
Not when you say it publicly.
I'm more fun as a gang leader.
We have a country to run. Fun isn't part of the equation.
Where's a septic truck when you need one?
What better way to show your American spirit than by playing as the President of the United States himself? No, it's no president in particular, but all you need to know is that aliens have invaded and trapped you and your cabinet in a simulation. Don't take this crap sitting down, you're the damn President of the United States of America. Get yourself some weapons, some awesome superpowers, and kick their extraterrestrial butts back into space. Unless you'd rather live out a 1950s sitcom where your wife makes pancakes every morning. You know, on second thought, that's actually not that bad of a prison. Number 3, Broforce. You know what? These other games aren't America enough. We need to get something bigger, something badder, something loud with gunfire and explosions. And that's why we have Broforce. As one of several spoofs of action movie heroes, it is up to you to Americanize all enemy bases, bring down Satan, and leave every area on a chopper as the stages get blown to hell. Hey, if we're going to live in a world of muscular eagles, testosterone-fueled narrators, and stars and stripes waving in the wind, then you need to be willing to do whatever it takes to bring the president back. Stop the Dark Lord, even if it means unnecessarily destroying nature. Do it not for the bros, but for America. Number 2, Duke Nukem 3D.
Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
There are 2 things that aren't welcome in America: Nazis and aliens. The latter we already established in Saints Row 4, but perhaps the message is not clear. Perhaps Duke Nukem needs to stick it to them with his vast arsenal and mighty foot. Between the ridiculous explosions, cheesy one-liners, and rocking soundtrack, there isn't a single aspect of Duke Nukem 3D that doesn't make you think of our beloved country, America. Just don't worry about his excessive drinking and debauchery. Oh, what do you mean those health packs look odd? They look fine to me. Before we get to the most patriotic, ultimate America top pick, here are a few just as American honorable mentions. Burger Time, because burgers are the backbone of this great nation. Wolfenstein 3D. Remember, Nazis are one of the 2 things not welcome in America, or anywhere else. Cruisin' USA. Any game centered on the US of A is Ultra America.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Metal Wolf Chaos.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
This is absolutely the most America of America video game set in America in American history. Explosions, guns, stupid quips, constant yelling, military. This is everything that fits America at its best, and that's not even the best part. You play as Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States and a recent victim of a coup d'etat led by his traitorous vice president. This country needs you, and the only way you're going to fix it is by piloting this badass mech that can be equipped with a variety of weapons. Even after just playing for 10 minutes, you too will be yelling, "Let's party!" the next time you enter a room. It's okay, just tell everyone you're flexing your great and proud American spirit.
In the mood for more awesome gaming content? Be sure to check out this video here on Mojo Plays. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.